All right, good morning, guys. Well, we're back out here getting ready to haul some more gravel. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than one load there, but I'll probably just take one more load out of here and go in here and regrade all this. But anyway, nothing overly exciting, but we're gonna make a little video, kind of finish up off of yesterday. After I get through hauling this, I've got to go up here. There's a stockpile right up here by that barn. I go grab a couple loads out of there and take to another location and dump there, and then we're gonna go that single tree is over there. We're gonna go out, we're gonna go down through there and smooth up some ground and clean up some area. There's this big stump over there that the owner was telling me his son was going through there with the swather when the fescue was up high and smacked that stump with a swather, and I guess almost folded the swather in two, I guess. So he really wants that out of there. So we're gonna go in and take that out and then clean up on down a little bit and probably haul. I guess it used to be an old brush pile or something. We're probably going to take and haul that stuff, put it up here in this group of trees over here by the barn. That group of trees, it's called the Tree of Paradise is what that's called. Basically, my understanding is a little bit of research I've done. It came from like Japan or something. It was an ornamental, but it's very aggressive and it'll take over. And it's amazing how that stuff will grow. I mean, it apparently it emits some sort of defoliant, I guess you'd call it, that actually kills the other plants around it, so it can thrive, get more sun, and get more nutrients. So it's something else. And what's funny about it is you take and push that all down or start piling that, smells just like peanut butter. It's a weird deal. I've only ran into them one other time, and I didn't know what it was at that time. So anyway, all right, let's get her fired up and let's get her loaded and get on down the road. I gotta love that new undercarriage. Isn't it nice and quiet? It's just got the classic thump, 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 which is a heck of a lot better than all that squeaking and squalling and banging and everything else. Awesome. All right, well, we are out here in this field where we're gonna take it down this load. Hopefully we don't get stuck. It's been a little while since we've had it rain, but we got to cross a creek down here, he said. So hopefully we don't sink. Got hung up. Thought we were going to there for a minute. So anyway, well, we made it. Let's get this dumped, see if we can get back out of here. Well, we dumped and headed back out. Kind of hate running, means I just came off the highway, kind of hate running this thing, these brake drums through water when they're hot. Let's see what happens. Alrighty guys, well, yeah, you probably can't see it, but way down there I cleaned up an old brush pile. I piled up all the junk. He wants me to haul it up here. We're gonna dump it over here in this, because it's got some trash in it. It's got some wiring. It has some old wheels and stuff. He didn't want his cows in there wandering around it, so I'm gonna haul it over here and dump it. But just gonna show you old piece of iron that they've got here. This is the owner's dad's 977L loader. The big old girl. The original engine overheated, cracked the head or a block or something. They put another engine in it, and I don't remember what the deal was, but anyway, the antifreeze leaked out and overheated this one, and cracked the head or block or something. But anyway, it's swapping fluids now. But those big old girls. Big old girls. They're workhorses back in their day. Got a ripper on it. I don't know. I'm going to try to find the serial number plate, but I don't see it. A lot of times it'll be behind the seat, but not for sure. Yeah, I don't see it, so. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some of this old iron's kind of neat to look at. I enjoy some of the old stuff. Well, I guess there's something. Oh. I don't know if we can see that or not, but anyway, guess they put another engine in there or tear that one apart. I don't know, of course, what it's done to the bottom end, but anyway, I just kind of enjoy looking at that old stuff. Kind of neat. Well, I want to give you a little bit of shot of this ground here. I cleared, and I think it was before YouTube, before I started my YouTube channel, but this was solid woods. This end here, basically from where that tall grass is at, basically, oh, not quite to the road that direction, but was entirely woods from that tall grass to where the power lines are at, all the way down through here. So that entire thing was nothing but a dense, I mean dense wooded area. You couldn't even walk through it, it was so dense. But anyway, I cleared all that off, piled it and burned it. There was a bunch of really nice walnuts in there that we were able to log out. So I had a logger come in, and the owner got quite a bit of money out of what was in there, because they were really nice walnuts. Almost veneer quality, and I think a few of them were. But anyway, just kind of show you now. Again, like I said, this was all wooded through here. There's a wet weather creek where I was getting the gravel out of. It actually comes off of this property, which is the same guy, and goes down through there. But anyway, like I said, that was entirely a wooded, dense wooded area. And this was all trees up in here to about where the tall grass is at. That was all trees in there as well. So anyway, just kind of one of the past jobs I've done. I put a lot of time in this job, because the owner likes the ground really smooth. And so I went over several times with the D6, and then he had a grader, and so they went over several times with the grader as well. Alrighty guys, kind of back at some old iron. This is also the owner's dad's. It's an old D8, and I'm not sure what series it is. I looked on the spec plate up there, and there's another one right there up on top, and couldn't see, but big old girl. She's an oldie. It is hydraulic, so it's not an old cable rig. Got a pony motor to start it with. Well, that's probably a spec plate there, but it's been covered up. When I was working over here with my D6, he wanted me to drag this over there on another property, but she's pretty heavy. Anyway, again, love that old iron. Kind of neat old stuff. See how the guys used to do it back in the day. I think we're kind of spoiled now though. All right guys, done. We're done for today. Done with this project. Again, this was just kind of just fill-in work. This guy here's, I've done work for him for many years, and he's one of my better customers. He just needed this little stuff done, and you know, before the winter got here, so that's why I slid in here and got this done. Every year we'll usually have one or two big projects with him, so I'm sure we will in the upcoming year as well. I don't know if you can see because of the sun. I'll try to block that a little bit, but there's a hot air balloon right there. If you can see him or not, should be able to. Probably a little dot. There's a local airport over here. It's a small privately owned. They do crop dusting out of there, and there's a restaurant there, and they do different things throughout the year. They'll do air shows, they'll do farm shows, stuff like that there as well. There's several hangars there. So, and that's just, as a crow flies, just less than a mile from me. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, and ring that notification bell, and that way you know when I post new videos. Also, I posted more pictures on Instagram, and that's at Dirt Daddy 953. So anyway, guys, appreciate your support. We're at I checked this morning, 4,065 subscribers. So anyway, I appreciate you guys' confidence and appreciate your support. So anyway, guys, again, I'm out of here, and we'll see you probably in a couple days.